So this is Chapter 3, Section 3, Writing Equations from a Table, Example 2. So this is Lesson 3, Video 2. So the example says, determine a relationship between the x and y values and write an equation. Since our relation is provided in a set of ordered pairs, the first thing that you're going to want to do is make it a t-chart. By making it a t-chart, you're giving yourself a better visual of what is going on between the x and y's. Once you have written your t-chart, the next thing that you want to do is the original or normal step 2 or step 1 from the previous example, but now we're going to call it step 2. So for us, the step 2 is to write out the possible relationships between the first value of 1 and negative 2. So we know that 1 minus 3 is equal to negative 2. That would be that x minus 3 is equal to y. The second option would be 1 times negative 2 is equal to negative 2 as well. So negative 2x would be equal to y. So these are our two possible options. Step 3 is to test it out for the remaining three values. So 2 minus 3 is equal to negative 1, 3 minus 3 is equal to 0, and 4 minus 3 is equal to 1. And then the other one is 2 times negative 2 is equal to negative 4, 3 times negative 2 is equal to negative 6, and 4 times negative 2 is equal to negative 8. In this case, you will recognize that the subtraction of 3 does not give us the remaining values, so this one doesn't work. Therefore, the second of our two attempts at finding a relation is the correct answer. So the final step is to write the equation. And in this case, our equation is that y is equal to negative 2x. Once you have an equation, you could actually decide to continue on your t-chart and plug in like a 5 and get negative 10, because 5 times negative 2 is equal to negative 10. So again, the steps are the same as in the previous example, but in this case, the multiplication one is working. So you will have to watch out for your steps and make sure that you show all of the work. You try. Determine a relationship between the x and y values in the relation 1, 3, 2, 6, 3, 9, and 4, 12. Then write the equation. The hint says to start by making a t-chart. So my step 1 is your hint. So please make sure that you do all of the different steps and finish by writing the correct equation. And that is the end of this video.